The song I keep hearing is "You Are Not Alone." No, I never said I was a singer. I am here with you, although we're far away. It's Michael Jackson. I am here to stay. No, you are not alone. I'm stuck on that verse. I don't want to get no problems with music industry with my beautiful voice. But nah, for real. I was in here, you know, reflecting as last year, thank God it's a new year, a new cycle, but last year was real. The Rapids was a little rough, and whew, it's not that I haven't been thinking to start this channel for a minute. I really have. And I've let things stop me from moving forward of my own personal insecurities. But one of the struggles I've been struggling with is with my health, not with my spiritual health. This whole journey has brought me closer to God and learning that I too am a star seed and a chosen one and on this divine path, and with all these karmic situations and cycle cleansing and releasing and doing so many things and being around many um, adverse energies, people who can't help but to love and hate you and wear masks because that's all they knew. That's their love language. And even if they love you or they don't, either way, no matter how much they love you, your best way moving forward is to walk away. You gotta understand that's where I'm coming from too, and I'm struggling with it. And though my situation turned from, it went through stages, like 7 years, and you had friends with benefits, and no friends with benefits, just friends, to I'm gonna be your person, to I can't respect your title, to you may not be good enough for me, depending on my life path, to okay, I'm doing me, but the divine ones, the light being people that's not really resonating in their lower energies most of the time, decided to stick it by and try to help this unhealed person heal, right? They utilize that through a spread of time, whether it's a few months or a few years, to do narcissistic type things and sabotage and keep you at a point where it kept you stagnant, affected your health, whether it be mentally, spiritually, or physically, but it kept you at a point where something got to change, because doing the same, I'm not going to live through this transition because it's too much stress for my physical temple to releasing your mind, releasing the energy, being right here in this apartment until this lease finishes in a couple of months with the same exact person who hurt and trauma bond with me and helped me and did things and oppressed me, and it's been a turmoil, right? But we here. I stuck to my boundaries. And I'm not going to lie that it wasn't a couple of mishaps. And that last mishap was the worst one. If you could put it on 5 fingers and know that you want to practice celibacy and going back to something that makes you feel that uncomfortable and shameful again, that's because God have a higher purpose for you. And you shouldn't be spreading your temple with people who don't cleanse their energy and resonate. You could save and cleanse yourself. Save yourself for your divine counterpart. Right? I'm at an age that, I've had enough experiences to know that instead of clinging to the material things in life and searching for love, too tough because nothing is promised. Don't take it so personal, but moving away that's best for you. So doing some readings, we can elaborate as we go. They're not going to take too long. This is kind of like an introductory. I'm trying to set up my camera and film. Oh, I'm Timmy. Sorry. This is All Sevens Tarot. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm glad to have you here as a collective community. I would like to help us grow one day at a time, whatever it takes. If you set a step back 1, let's see how you could progress 5, 6, 7 more steps and learn how to strategize more like chess and not checkers, so that you can do what's in the better good for the highest, greatest good if you're not at that point already, or God, source energy, angels, ancestors going to send through collective energy readings, then it'll come through. You know, I was going through my decks and doing reading on myself. I saw a psychiatrist yesterday, and I really sat down for the first time. And because they, you know, when you're talking to regular doctors, they try to put you on medications, and we'll talk about that later too. But, you know, long story short, this doctor gave me the right kind of experience that I needed to talk about some of the things I was going through while living in an emotionally abusive, toxic environment still, though I'm trying to heal in the process of, and moving on, right? So I did some readings on me, because yesterday after the doctor, I came home, and that other energy is always aggressive on me. And even though I have the back room with the bathroom where they got the whole other side of the apartment, they always seem to find their way back here, trying to engage with me. Let me affirm I no longer engage with people or situations with dark energy that are in darkness. And my faith in God is greater than anybody's doubt in me. Glory be to God, Goddess. So I'm not going to sit around and allow somebody to keep affecting me, especially when doctors, even psychiatrists, are telling me that my pressure is at a point I have to take a pill or I can risk a stroke. And I've asked multiple times for this particular one individual to not be that way. You know, I had a great day though. You know, I prayed, you know, release. I'll keep praying on the situation. He prays too. It's just that, you know, a lot of people don't admit the mental illnesses they go through. I mean, if I could speak on mine, why can I not speak on theirs? And some of us choose to get the help we need and make closure and go to our inner child and deal with our shadows and progress. And some people might need a little more work or help or different things. So I'm not trying to judge the brother. I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose myself again while he's going through. If I clean my karma and you're going through karma with somebody else, and then you got to help them clean their karma again, it's like you're going through the karma again. Like, why are you doing that? We here because of, or either way, it's not about blame. No, I let that go. Anyway, I did the readings, and in one of the decks, when I was closing them out and clearing up the energy, as I was, you know, I like to reshuffle them and cleanse the energy and spray the floor with water and different things over the cards. There was 2 cards I was stuck in, and it was from my ancestors deck. And I had not my ancestors and angels and ancestors oracle, and I hadn't taken out that deck in that particular reading, which was why I was so like, wow. And that reading tapped on me enough to know that spirit is in the building. Like, I've been saying 333 all day, like 333, 333. Everything is threes. This is about my mom, and that's something personal between us, that number, and healing childhood energies that I went through with abusive background. You know, it's okay. We'll disclose that because hopefully some of my stories could help some other people, maybe even reverse utilize, you know, reverse engineer what it is that I did, so they may not make the mistakes. But whatever energy spirit wants to come through, I want to make sure I deliver them as clear and concise as possible. So I've been really in the spirit today, just meditating, chilling, and nature, being positive. And as much energy as I spent being unpositive yesterday, I try to multiply it like times 10 today, being extra happy. Just giddy, happy, silly, all of that. Singing, screaming in the car, I'm driving, screaming, loving life, right? Okay. So those cards sent out the feather, which is your guardian angels are here, and it was on like trust in a higher source, like from the ancestors, these 2 cards, which was right in between on my my angel guide card, telling me about trusting the universe. So okay, I said I'm gonna put this reading out, and I'm gonna do the cards in accordance to Pile number 1 is for past occurrences that's stuck in your heart, the deep-rooted underlying situation. Card number 2 is the reason behind said occurrences from the past, in case you didn't know. Card number 3 is where you're at with it right now, what's your energy rooted into this current moment, and what are you grounded in? Card number 4 is about balance your sacral chakra, your greatest weaknesses and obstacles. Card number 5 is your third eye, intuition and download spiritual guidance for your best way forward. That's more like where Spirit's kind of going to clarify those downloads that you may remember or may not, but I'm thinking that we've been receiving downloads that, it's time to take action. It's time to relax, but it's time to multitask. Don't do too much, but even one little thing here and there can still move you forward in your situation. So card number 6 is about your greatest strengths, right? This is about your greatest strengths. I color-coded my pals. So this is in your solar plexus chakra. This is about the yellows. And this is about your strength and advantages. And pile 7 is your best potential outcome, because everything is allegedly. Tarot is entertainment for the most part, but it's about potential outcomes and you having a more of an insight or like a foresight of how you can move ahead. It can help you better choose your choices, because the choices you make are the story of your life. There's nothing etched in stone, and everything is free will. We're all born with free will. That's God's our birthright. So, but best potential outcome moving forward when strength and when the strength advice is applied. So when you do these things, it can help look for, get you to what you're looking for. Bottom of the deck was bask in your joy and light, and in the summertime and busy work could be. But see, underneath that card is autumn, right? Release the old and rest. So I guess we're still purging some of that 2022, but that's the most. Look at that next card. Take care of your needs, and it's the winter card, which is pretty much right now where I'm at on the East Coast. And we just have a nice day, so it's good to get some grounding and stuff like that. Maybe some of you guys are expecting for important information to come in a message or different things like that. The great teacher is here, so learn from your spiritual experience, which to me means you take the lessons, but you leave the pain, right? You're a great teacher. You're awakening, so your experiences was not there to knock you out. It's to make you stronger. You see? And the warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Stand strong in your preservation. I don't know the exact word, but anyway. And this is confirmation that you are a seer too. Any of the clairs, the knowing, dreams, oneness with nature, just knowing spirit and everything that is around you. And continue to dream and journey, and be brave and honest in your decisions. See, it's the sort of truth. This is night. I have to switch the lighting potentially. And trust your instincts, right? Again, retreat and recharge while you shed your old skin, so you can stay rooted and grounded and heal. And then you will ignite your passion and pick back up in your trade and create your abundance, right? So you can take charge and authority, right? Just stay devoted and committed. But while you're reflecting, chilling, hermiting, healing, recharging your energy, recharging your crystals, you'll be ready to choose your path. And this time when you choose your path, you can stand your ground. Stand your ground. Take note of the the downloads and the intuitive messages. Keep it to yourself in that moon energy. I know Pisces. Pisces says Pisces energy. And enjoy being the light. Oh, wow. Whew. Your ancestors are here watching you as you transition and transform. Enjoy being the light, right? White witch, some of you, I don't know how to, light workers. Work that energy. You do what you do. But this is the card I was referring to. Guardian Angel. See? I started this off where I'm going to end it off at. You are not alone. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. 2023 is time to live in abundance. Live your best life now. Nothing is promised. Unlock the magic within yourself and transform and unveil your gifts. Transform your spirit guides, your team, everything that you've been working on, fixing, healing, manifesting, doing, everything is here. It's just time to live in that energy. But that's the bottom of the deck. So I guess I'll use them as clarified, so I just kind of mix them up. But as you see, I haven't turned these cards over yet. And this particular card right here, when it fell right here, I left this as the bonus. I just straightened it out a little. So I left it as is because these are our greatest strengths right here. These are our strengths and advantages. And this is how the cards came out. So, of course, fell right on my little system. I got to straighten up and stuff. No guarantee. By the time I get back to this, it's going to be that kind of straight. But y'all going to get to need stuff. But you get the point. Talk to you soon. Peace.